Hi, Claudio here. In this video I'll show you a system that I've made some years ago and that I've revamped recently for new developments around this device, which is a microcontroller with a couple of open collector outputs, three logical inputs, one ADC input, one thermometer, one display, and a little keyboard. The system is essentially a software framework to build applications that are event-driven and have a built-in remote procedural call mechanism for embedded microcontrollers with a built-in field networking protocol. For those of you that are not familiar with these characteristics, here is a quick overview. Event-driven programming is based on a paradigm where instead of having a linear program that works sequentially in an infinite loop, such as in this example where task 1, 2 and 3 are repeated over and over again in sequence, the program is broken down into tasks that have to be performed when a given event happens and in a non-predefined sequence, where events are processed as they happen in a responsive non-predefined order. Event-driven programming means that you write only the code required to respond to events. So, for example, you might have just the code to respond to logical input changes, timer events, and analog input changes with no need to poll for them and making your own application more responsive with less programming efforts. RPCs are really useful when the application is distributed among multiple devices. With RPCs you can call the execution of a function, here called public event, in a remote device, and with this system you can do that in a snap. I will go more in depth with this topic in the next video. These are some examples where the framework went in help, and the jointed display and I/O capabilities of this device has been exploited. This is an intervalometer and dolly controller for stop-motion pictures, time-lapse scenes and more. Here we can see the same program running on a new device. RPCs here are used to control an external motorized dolly. This is a robot that I've shown in a previous video, where RPCs has been used to control other devices in the robot. And this other one is a simple hydroponics controller. Well, I'm not terribly good in hydroponics and in growing vegetables in general, so perhaps this is not the best example for me. In the next video I will go more in details on how to program events and RPCs, and in part 3 I will show how simple it is to make the classic Hello World application with App Wizard. Stay tuned for the next videos, subscribe and don't forget to click the bell icon, like and share. Thanks for watching, see you next time.